Hi guys, welcome back. Today's video is a Yahoos and Booze, and I don't do these monthly because, you know what, sometimes I just don't have enough. So I do these whenever I just feel like I have enough to share. So I have accumulated a few things, and then I'm also going to talk about a few movies that I watched that I really loved that I thought you guys might want to see. So that'll be at the end. Let's get into the video. So first, I'm going to start with positives. I don't like to start with negatives. So let's go with the Yahoos. The first one is just an odd one. I happened upon this at Target. And you guys have heard of Dr. Bronner's oil. You use it to do all natural cleaning and things. I use it a lot. I love it. I use it for hand soap. I happened upon that they have, it's called Naked Organic Lip Balm. And I just love this. It's got a very nice feel when you put it on. It is definitely feels oily, but it's not an overly oily feel. And it doesn't have that waxy feel that chapstick can have sometimes. So I have really been enjoying this. It does have other flavors or scents, whatever you want to call them. So this is just the unscented kind. And I'm pretty sure you can order these on their website. And if you can, I will link to that because I'm sure there's other flavors that you might like. So this one's a Yahoo. Okay, so another thing I've really been enjoying is, and I put this in a video where I was talking about the whole brand. I think it's MUA Makeup Academy. And I told you guys about this, but I have been using this constantly, basically because I'm a klutz when it comes to doing my makeup. It is the makeup correcting pen. And so obviously it has a felt, kind of like a really, really stiff felt tip at the bottom of it. And the thing I like about this is oily, so it will actually take off waterproof mascara. So that's where I use it the most. You can tell because it's like black at the end. And it has extra, you can take these off and put that on the end. This will take off waterproof. I can't even tell you how excited I am over that because I am just so terrible about getting mascara on other places besides my eyelashes. And so this has been really, really handy. So we went on vacation, a beach vacation. It was in Hilton Head, South Carolina. I was using Sun Bum 3-in-1 leave-in. We were at the beach and at the pool every single day. Now I have my hair colored and I don't want to lose that color in the salt water and the chlorine. As soon as I got my hair wet, I would take this and just spray it all over it and take a wide tooth comb and just comb it through. And then of course I'd put a hat on and things, but my hair did not fade from the sun while I was in it all week. And I believe it's because of this. This has UV protecting things in it. It's also paraben-free, dye-free, color-safe, cruelty-free, and vegan. I am really amazed that my hair did not fade at all over that entire week of doing the beach. So try this next time you guys are spending time in the sun. If you have your hair colored in any way, this will protect it. Another thing that I purchased before I went on vacation was a mirror. I needed a travel mirror. I have a small one that you can like suction cup to a mirror, but it wasn't very big. It's like this big. And I, you know, being 50, almost 52, next month is 52, I struggle with being able to see up close. I always have readers. You guys know that. I put them on all the time. So I went and bought this. It's called My Fold Away. I got it at Bed Bath & Beyond. I'm not sure how much it was. I will put that in the comments here. So it comes in a little case, and I thought that was kind of fun and useful for traveling. And it looks like this. It has a light in it. And first off, and this is a boo, I'll just tell you flat out, I did not like this thing. First off, it doesn't come, it's really hard to maneuver, and it sounds like it's breaking half the time. That's how it always sounds, and you're just supposed to push it around. The light on it is so weak. I mean, okay, it's on, wait, it's off, it's on. No, I think my husband took the batteries. I'm like, I don't see it happening. Oh yeah, the batteries are out. Stink. I wanted to show you guys that, but I'm returning this. That's why he took them out. But I'm telling you, it wasn't that big of a difference. I'm like, this is not lighting up at all. I was so frustrated. I wanted it because it had a magnifying, 10 times magnifying, and then normal. I do not recommend going and buying this thing. I am still on the lookout for a very good travel mirror. If you guys have one that does not cost an arm and a leg to purchase, because I'm just not willing to buy these really expensive ones, please comment below and let me know what you use, because so far I am not loving any ones that I have been able to find. So that is definitely a boo. All right, let me just go on to the other boo. Another thing I'm going to return. I picked up this. It's the new, it says new, Flawless Finish Brows. I got it at Ulta, and it is in there, but I put it in wrong. Oh, it's kind of in there. So this is supposed to glide along. You turn it on, and you're supposed to be able to, okay, I don't want to have this on and me take off some eyebrow hairs that I don't want. Those are precious. But you're supposed to be able to put this like above where you've got the little fine things. The problem with this is that it did not, like, it kind of more pulled when I'm 52 years old. So my skin on my eyes are not really taut, I guess I would say. And so what this would do, would pull my eyebrow instead, or my eyelid around my eyebrow instead of gliding across it. But you have to give it some, you have to like, go in circular motions in order to do this thing. So it just drove me nuts. So I have to do this, and so then I'm pulling my eyebrow, and I don't want to do that. We do not need to cause more pulling. So, and then I didn't even really see the hairs going anywhere. In fact, you can take this part off, the tip of it off, and you're supposed to be able to use this little brush it comes with and clear out. I didn't even see any hairs in there to clear out. So I'm like, this is not working. It's going away. So I got it at Ulta. It was not really expensive, but it also wasn't really cheap. So I'm definitely returning that one. I guess I should just be careful whenever it says as seen on TV. Maybe it's one of those, you just don't need to buy it. So my last actual product is the Flower Beauty Light Illusion Foundation. This is a Yahoo, a big Yahoo. If you are new to my channel, you will know, I've said it about 5 times now right now, I'm 52 next month, and I have very dry skin and I struggle with rosacea. Right now my skin is doing pretty well because it's the end of the summer, and so that always makes my skin so much better with the humidity in the air. I want to see how this does in the middle of winter, but right now I am loving this. It's called Luminous Makeup Nude Skin Feel, and I will say it does, after it dries down, it does feel like I'm wearing it now, and I've been wearing it all day. I will say it is, I think, almost 6 o'clock at night, and I put it on at 6 o'clock this morning, so it's been on my face for 12 hours, and I definitely see that it's, it had a lot to deal with. I touch my face all the time. I try hard. It's one of those habits I'm trying to break. Do not touch your face. This has an SPF of 18, and it is an all-day wear, and I am loving this. The finish is a luminous, like it says, so it's not matte. I do set it because I do feel like it needs to be set, but I don't have to do a heavy set on it. And I have no problem with it creasing throughout the day and things like that, which I don't normally because I have dry skin. I'm really excited about this foundation. I cannot wait to try this in the middle of winter to just see if I still love it after using it that much time. But I am in the shade M2 Soft Sand right now. That's because I definitely have some color on me from being on vacation and things like that. Loving, loving this foundation, guys. Try it. I want to know. If you guys have tried it, let me know below. All right, let me talk about some of the movies that I've been watching. First of all, let's talk about Amazon Prime movies. There was one movie that we watched that I just thought was so cute, and it kind of was on a whim that we watched it, but it's starring Sally Field, and she's a great actress. It's called Hello, My Name is Doris. It's funny, it's sweet, it's a little quirky. She's like this quirky person hanging out with younger people. And at first I thought, is this going to be cheesy? It was not. It was so cute. You guys need to see it. I don't want to give too much of the plot because I think that's the cuteness of it. But I think you guys should definitely check it out. It's on Amazon Prime, so if you've got that, I don't know if it's on Netflix, but check out, it's called Hello, My Name is Doris. One of my favorite genres is period, if you want to call it a period drama. And so I love watching, I think it's on Netflix, Queen, maybe it's on Amazon, the one of young Victoria. But there's a movie called Young Victoria, and it's starring Emily Blunt. She's obviously Victoria, and it's her romance with Prince Albert, or the start, you know, the beginning of their romance. And that one is starring Rupert Friend, and I had never heard of him. And it's really well done. I thought I wouldn't like it because I've been watching the series Young Victoria. So I thought, why do I need to see this? But it was really good. So I would recommend seeing that one as well. Then one more that I really highly recommend, which I do not like horror movies. In fact, I hate horror movies. But my daughter loves horror movies. I do like a good thriller. So this is in the horror movie genre, but I would say it's much more of a thriller. It's called The Quiet Place. It's starring Emily Blunt as well. So that's funny. I thought that was funny. The two movies I'm suggesting is her. And John Krasinski. And he actually, I think he produced it or he wrote it. He did something. He might have done both. And he's the guy who's from The Office. It's a cute movie, but it's also, like, it's cute in the sense of you love their family. You love them. It's a mom and dad who love each other, who love their kids. And I just love that. It's just this beautiful picture of a family who, against all odds, stick together and work together. And the horror part of it is, and this is not giving you anything out, it's in the previews, is there's these monsters. I guess they're aliens. They don't really say. Who have come and they attack anything that they hear. And they have this amazing hearing ability. So this family is like, you come into the movie when it's already happened, like a lot of people have died already, and it's like 4 months in and they live on this farm, and you see all the adaptations they have made to be able to live with these horrible creatures that live around their house. And it's just such a good movie. It's a really fun movie to watch with others. It does have a little bit of horror type things to it, but does not get really bad. I don't like gore at all, and I did not think it was gory at all. So if you like that kind of suspenseful, it's action-packed, it's quiet. It's a quiet movie because there's hardly any talking. You can't, because they can't talk. So it really makes you think. Like, we sat there, my friends and I were talking after the movie ended, and we're like, what about this? Or how would you handle this? And it was so good. We were talking. So anyways, guys, rent that one. It's called The Quiet Place. We saw it on Fios, like, you know, where you rent the movie, something like that. I think it might be on Amazon Prime right now. So look on that one and see if you guys like that one. So those are definitely some Yahoos. So that's it, guys. That's my Yahoos and Booze for, I guess, just right now. I don't want to say September because I don't do these monthly. If you guys like this kind of movie, oh my heart. If you guys like this kind of video, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, consider doing that and hit that red subscribed button. And I will see you in the next video. God bless.